Hello, it's Friday, January 21st, and I haven't finished Harry Potter yet. I'm getting close to the end, but I'm a very slow reader and I work a lot. And I'm just so busy. It's like, I get home, I'm tired, and I was like, and I start to see why people think that they get too busy to read. But in actuality, like, a lot of people read the news online, they read a newspaper. So, I don't see why literature should be too difficult. I mean, for me, it's the type of written word that reads much faster than anything else. I mean, sure, there's the lame books that just don't grab me, and I'm just like, na, 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 na. And I can't read that very good. Like, a lot of the books they make you read in elementary school, it's like, you have to read this, and you're like, but why? And it's like, because I said, I want to read that instead. You will read this about swans and princesses and dolphins. Someone should write a book about swans and princesses and dolphins. That would be cool. Anyway, so I keep getting excited for the mail because I run out there and I expect books to be in there, and every time I just don't get my books. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe the person I bought it from shipped it like extra cheaply to where it's like being traversed on a rickshaw or whatever, but I want them. I've got like 2 of the books I bought the same night, and I'm still waiting on the other 2, one of which I want to read immediately. Well, immediately after Harry Potter. I don't know, I think I'll just jump right onto the second Harry Potter book. What's it called? Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, man. Remember the first time I read the Harry Potter books? Well, I don't remember reading the Harry Potter books per se. Like, as I'm going through this book, I'm like vaguely remembering what the story is, but other than that, but yeah, I wasn't a fan of Harry Potter, but one year, jokingly, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know what to ask for Christmas. And I was like, hey Mom, why don't you just get me Harry Potter? Get me no, I asked for a bunch of books. That's it. I asked, why don't you just get me a bunch of books this year? Because I couldn't think of what else to do, and I'd have enjoyed a bunch of books. So she got me a bunch of books, and shoot, I'd grab it if I could find it. But she got me the 4-pack of Harry Potter. And I think it was just after the second movie came out, maybe. I was like, well, I have the books, I might as well read it. So I start reading it. I was like, this is pretty simple. And I think a lot of people start reading Harry Potter like that. And I'm like, this is simple. And they just give up because they think it ends there. But no, the whole book is simple. It's kind of got a nice story. It reminds me of like stuff I read in, what is it, high school or middle school? I don't remember. But it reminds me heavily of that. But I don't know, I read through it. It was remarkable how I just read through the first book so fast, and I'm not a fast reader. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So I grabbed the second book, and that one went through equally as fast. So one summer, I think I read about 3 books, which is amazing for me. I don't know about you. I know people who read like a book a week, a book a day. Some people like friggin' novels in an hour or a few hours. Now, that's amazing. Well, that last one's amazing. I don't know if people think the first 2 are amazing. But yeah. So, yeah, Harry Potter's pretty cool. I don't know why I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I hated the book before I even read like half of it. And then I read more than half of it, and I've really enjoyed it. That's something a lot of people don't give the chance to do, is give things a chance. So, yeah. There's that. What else? So, yeah, still working on the books. I read them all, I just can't remember them. So I'm reading them over again. I was hoping to get through them all, like, before the 7th movie came out. Thankfully they split the 7th movie. Like, I vaguely remember the 7th book, and right where the movie ended is where I think I must have stopped reading, because I don't remember anything further than that. Although I do recall going to the celebration party, and yeah, I spoiled the book for people somehow. So I must have read it early. I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, so I can't remember a lot of things. You'll come to know that if you keep watching. Yeah. As for recent events, it's cold, it's snowing, and I just bought Wii on Amazon, and that cost me a total of something. I ended up finding this deal. Actually, it was on my Twitter. Like, someone had retweeted something where you could buy an Amazon gift card for 20 bucks at half the price. And that was awesome, except it was like one night only, and you can only buy one. It was like, I'm gonna buy 50 of these, and they didn't let me. So, yeah. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Other than that, nothing. Oh, saw on YouTube today that Mike Lombardo, blah blah blah. Anyway, 5 free songs. They're pretty awesome. I'll put a link to that in the doobly-doo. So, that about does it. Powerball? Yeah, I don't know. I like power bars. They taste nasty, but I just gobble them up. They're tasty to me. Like, I would eat probably sawdust if you packaged it into an edible candy bar. Anyway, I'm pushing time now. Later.